Okay. Wow, what an opportunity to stand up here and speak to you about when people say no. My goodness, does that happen a lot. Okay. So, what I'm about to tell you, you've heard 1,000 times before, guys. Okay. The first objection is seldom the real one, right? Don't have time, don't have money. Okay? Why do they give you those? Because it's the easiest one that is believable. They're not really going to tell you the real deal, right? Okay. If the same objection comes up continuously, all the time, then that's the one. Okay? Just a pointer there. All right. I always say, don't you dare take the choice away from someone else. Don't you dare. Don't you be the one that goes and sits there, oh, this patch. What can this patch actually do? Okay? Don't you dare make that decision for somebody else. It's not your decision to make. Share. Talk to people. Talk to a lot of people. Okay? And if they say no, you've heard this before. Some will, some won't. So what? Move on. Okay? I learned this from Onyx, I'm not attached to people's yes or their no. I actually don't care. Because why? We have a technology in our hands that has the ability to change someone's life forever. Forever. I'm so passionate about it. How dare I stop and make the decision for somebody else? I lie awake at night and I think, one more person does not have to live in pain, not even for one more day. Not even for one more day, guys. That is what we have in our hands. That is the responsibility that you all share with us here. You're responsible for the things you do as well as the things you don't do. Okay? Let that sink in. So it's a well-recognized fact that it takes 8 to 10 engagements before somebody decides. And if it's no, guys, just move on. Don't go, oh, man, they said no. It's just not in their time frame. No simply means not now. Okay? That's all it means. What do then? You tip your hat and you move on. You go to the next person. I'm so passionate about this that I don't stop telling people because I feel this is my responsibility. I've already said that. It is your moral obligation to tell people about this. The technology is so advanced, how dare you decide for somebody else what they do or don't want? It's not your choice. All you have to do is use the product and share it with others, right? So again, when no, it's simply just not now, thank you. I have had that a lot of times. I do presentations, I get up there, and you know what happens when you do that? You need courage, right? Courage to be able to do that. Because when you're up there, you also become the target. Yeah? For a lot of naysayers and haters and whatever you want to call them. But that's okay. My skin's thick. I have the belief in this product to know without a doubt, and I use Robbie's story in Port Elizabeth. I patched this man. He came out of hospital. He could not walk. He had a broken back. His wife and his daughter were propping him up. He did not have the ability to lift his neck off the pillow, to move his head from side to side. They would prop him up in the perfect position. He could do this and this, but he could not do this, and he definitely could not walk. I patched him on the Sunday. On Wednesday, he got out of bed and he walked across the room. Okay? So when I say to you, this product has the ability to change your life, because I can tell you now, it changed my life. He sent me the message. I sobbed. Gavin is my witness. And I said, this is why I do what I do. I can handle the no's, guys. Come on. What is a simple no? 2-letter word. Is it going to break you? No. Is it going to make you stronger? Yeah, sticks and stones, right? Us with those patches. Daai plakkertjie. The sticker. Okay? I love these stickers because they've changed my life. And they've changed many other people's lives. And again, no simply means not now. You know what I do? I circle back, make a note of it. Then I do a little broadcast. How much bad news is out there in the world? Every day, right? Don't listen to the news. Okay? Every day we are bombarded with all these terrible, terrible stories. So I simply put out a little good news story. And I call it Miracle Mondays. And I send a little broadcast. Just a little story, a little short story that people can relate to. Maybe they can't. Somebody in our team had an accident 6 years ago and suffered with seizures from that day onwards. Within her first month, she had no more seizures. And she was on Schedule 6 pain medication 6 times a day. And in 3 days, she stopped it. You want to tell me? I had a guy lean over the table to me and say, hey, you got to prove this works. I said, dude, I don't have to prove nothing to you. I don't have to prove it. The fact that you don't believe me is actually a you problem. Right? It's a you problem. I have belief in this product. I know we have the product. This is it. Okay? So, turn your no's into yeses by circling back. I do a Miracle Monday. I do a Fabulous Friday. People love Fridays because the weekend's ahead. They're going to take time, look on their phone. They're going to go, Yossi, did you see that message of Tanya? And I get answers back. Wow, amazing. Thank you for sharing. Okay? You change someone's life. And you have that ability, guys. Don't think you don't. Every single one of you, don't you dare take that choice away from somebody. Don't let their no impact you so much that you give up. That man there, Javi, when I was very new, only in March this year, and actually looked in the business in around May, I sat on in one of his trainings, and that's what he said. Just one more day. Don't give up. And I thought, wow. And then he said, what you do and what you have right now in your hands can change the trajectory of your life from this moment forward. We don't look back, guys. We're going ahead. Don't let no impact you. It's nothing. It's a blimp. Okay? Have the courage. Each of you have it. You have greatness within you beyond your wildest dreams. You can do this. Okay? So when I loved Chris's analogy with the resistance, right? The resistance when you're flying. And that's what makes the plane take off. So come on, guys. Don't let no impact you. Hit that resistance and come fly with me. Are you going to fly with me? Yeah. Good. Let's do this. No means nothing. That's all from me, guys. Thank you very much.